Okay, welcome. It's 1 minute before 8 o'clock, so I'm a little bit earlier and I'm just waiting for you to see who is there before I start. I hope you can hear me. Hey! Oh, wow. Thank you, Max. Oh, this is going really fast. Okay, so let's go. To a lot of you, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. For some, it may be even in the middle of the night. But tonight is the night that I will challenge myself. Not only you, but it's more for me than for you. Because what I want to try to do is to do live readings, just asking or answering your questions without seeing you, looking at you, not having a photo, not see you on Skype, and not even touching anybody. So let's see what happens. What I need from you, oh nice, is when you ask your question, if you want to ask me a question, what I need is your full name, the name of your country or state or village name, whatever, wherever you live, so I can focus to whatever in the world I need to be. Also, your date of birth, and you ask your question as specific as you can. Okay? The moment that you are chosen for this reading, I will say your name and, of course, your question, so you will know it's about you. Well, let's try this. Aloha. Oh, that's great. Hawaii. So the moment I will receive the first question, I will get to work. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going for Jess Ward. This is going really fast. Jessica Ann Ward from Rochester, USA. Okay. Your question is, what was one spirit to know for you? So that is a very general question. Jessica, let me see what I received for you. Okay, well, I hope you can hear me right, because I have two microphones here, see? So I hope I come in here loud and clear. Jessica Ward, the answer to your question, what Spirit wants to know for you, is live your life as you want it to be instead of adapting to other people. It seems that you are adapting all the time to other people's needs, other people's wants, things like that. And you need to put yourself first. Seems to be very important. So I hope you can do something with that. Let me know if that resonates for you. If you consider other people before yourself. Thank you so much. Yes, that resonates 100%. Well, thank you. for your confirmation. You're very welcome. Ooh, this is going really fast. I can't even choose from the beginning a bit earlier here. Just wondering how my wish to move to a new job soon in a few next months is good. I see that some of you are not putting your date of birth and where you live, so please do. Otherwise, I don't know where to focus to. Okay, this one is for Max Marcano in London. You asked how to develop your intuition, or how can I develop my intuition? Okay, for you is body, mind, and soul. Put that in. Let that flow into one. Melt it together. Body, mind, and soul. If you melt that together and listen to whatever comes to mind without thinking that it's your thoughts, you will know it's from spirit, from your higher self, from your soul. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It's not from the mind. And if you put these three together and melt it as one, well, your life will change for the better. Let me know what you think about that, Max. Let's see, next one. Lisa Marie, I want to know if I'm going to win a lottery. Well, buy a ticket and you will know. Okay, this is for Lynette. Lynette Matebese. I don't know where you're from, but your question is, I've just been offered an opportunity to start my own business with some financial funding. I'm working at the moment and I'm very excited to motivated about it. Well, that's good, but that's not a question. But if you want to know how it's going, I would say work hard and you will double what you've thought you could earn. Yeah, good thing. You will have a great business. Gee, these questions are coming in so fast. I have to scroll back to read them. Okay. I don't see a name here, just Adeline555. You're a Capricorn from the USA. You're having issues letting go of your boring job and you want to start your own business. You just want to quit and put full effort into my business. Well, what I hear for that is you can do it, but don't quit your job yet. Try to start your business while you have your job And when you see it grow and go better, you can turn that job little by little, less hours, until you can say it's okay. Don't quit right away. If you do, well, you have to work 3, 4 times as hard as now. That's one thing. And you will have the risk to fall on your face, and that's not what's meant for you. You can build a success, but take it slow. Okay? Hmm. Hey, Netherlands. That's a nice one. Okay, this one is for a Dutch girl, Marloes van Beek at Enschede. You want to know the most important message for you at this moment. What I heard saying for you is that I got a whole, completely mixed energy when I read your name and what you wrote. And that is, on one hand, you're completely sure of yourself, you know what you want. And on the other hand, it's full of doubt and full of, I don't know, is it a fear of being successful. That's the one. And if you work on your fear, you can change it all, because there is a very powerful and strong energy in your um, aura, in your energy, in your being, where you could be, well, let me say, magical in a down to earth way. Yeah, you could be. So do the work and you will be fine. Magical. You have really strong power, Marloes. Okay. I got one here for Anjali Sandeep from India, Jaipur, India. Yeah. You were planning to move to Australia, but your husband is not yet ready. Please guide or let me know what to do. Well, that's easier said than done. This has nothing to do with reading, because if the reading was just for you alone, it would be easier. I would say take a plane and go ahead, because you are ready and you want this, and you can be happy there, you can work there, you can do anything you want there. But, well, when your other half is not ready yet, you need to be patient and figure out the whys. And the whys is, well, like I said to Marloes, it's about fear. Fear is in the way, leaving everything behind, and that's not easy, especially when you're not alone. So this has nothing to do with a reading, this is just logical advice. Let's see. Two. Gee, this is going too fast, all these messages. Just want to thank you for sharing your gift. Thank you, Patricia. Is that a massage table behind you? Yes, it is. Argentina. I got Martin Dasso, Argentina, 62688. I want to start a business, but I'm so scared. Could you please help me? Thanks a lot. Well, Martin, starting a business, yes, that is very scary. But if that is what where your heart is, let me try Argentina. Okay, what I hear saying is, yes, you can be very successful and you do not have to be afraid. The only thing, and I believe that's what your inner fear, what scares you, is the warning that I get for you is be careful who you're dealing with. If you want to do this on your own, you will be perfectly fine. But if you want to get into business with other people, like a coworker or a partner or whatever, be careful who you're dealing with, because he or she can within a year can push you out of the business and take it along on his or her own, and you end up with nothing. But when you start on your own, when you say, I am the boss and you can work for me, that is okay. So I hope that answers your question. Karen Smith. Hi, Diane. I'm from Jersey, USA. I'm a Scorpio. Will my business financially succeed? Well, when you listen to June, Scorpio, you were born for success. It's not easy. That's what I hear. It's not easy, but you will succeed. Yeah. So good luck to you, Karen Smith. You will. Don't be afraid. And you know what? There is a special idea that you have or had in your heart. And you can connect this or put it into your business. I don't know exactly. But if you do that, dream. Now, it may only be a dream, but that dream will come true. So, yes, you will succeed. Wow. Strong, powerful. Good for you. Oh, thank you, Rupert. Greetings from El Salvador. I love your readings, good vibes, and your sense of humor. Thank you. Okay, this is for Benedicta Rast from Switzerland. You're from Switzerland and you want to know if your husband get a job in... Oh, he is a Scorpion. Yeah, but you know what? I don't see that job coming anytime soon, and anytime soon for me will be within the next 3 months, so maybe later. But somehow, I don't know why, but he needs rest. Rest in his mind. Too many. I feel too many minds. It's too busy in my head right now. So if he takes that down instead of worry all the time and pushing himself, when he gets some rest, his energy will change and the job will come sooner. The job that's perfectly fit for him. And not just because he needs a job. Okay? Whoa, this is going fast. I need to go back. Okay. Nice, all these messages. They're great. Oh, I already answered that one. Okay. Linda Soroka from Canada. How do my finances look for the rest of 2018? Thank you. Well, you're from July. That makes you a Cancerian. Well, in generally, not bad, but I don't know. I truly don't know. It's not bad, but if you ask me, do you see peaks and with lots and lots of money coming in? No, to me it feels like this, a little bit more, a little bit less, but almost every time the same. So I don't see strange peaks coming. So yeah, you will manage, but not real like, yay, I got thousands. No. So I hope that's not a big disappointment for you. Okay, this is Fabienne from Hawaii. I think of moving and having some health issues. I need some guidance in the areas of decisions to move, where, and health, what I need to do. Mahalo. The only Hawaiian word I know is aloha. I'm sorry. Fabienne. 1881. Okay. I don't know if you're going to like this answer, Fabienne, but the answer is, and I have to explain that, is don't run from issues. I believe that the running, and it's not running like the moving away or somewhere, running from yourself, running from others, running from things that makes you scared or fearful, or I really don't know exactly. I cannot explain because it's very general. I don't see you, so I have to deal with what I hear. But don't run from issues, because these issues that you internally run from has to do with your health issue. I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's what I heard. And if you stop running and start listening to your own inner voice, to your body, to your soul, to your mind, write things down, whatever comes to mind, and you will understand why you have what you have and why you want to move. Because if you want to move with the wrong intention, you will not be happy anywhere. That's what I heard. So I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I have to be fair and honest. Whatever I hear, say, I have to give to you. So when it is for all of you, if you really want to get deeper into it, a private personal reading is easier than this. That's my experience till now. It's not easy because it all comes to listening and feeling from what I get in what you write. So it's a little bit harder, but it's going. Well, it's nice when you write your name and where you're from and your date of birth, but without a question, what do you want me to do? UK 11 February. No question there either. Well, this is for Terry Holdom from Maitland, Australia. Do you know who or when my true love will be? Well, I have to disappoint you. No, I do not know who, because I don't know anybody out there. So don't ask for names. When, that's all up to you. And you know why? Because when I tune in only to your name and to your country and date of birth, I feel choked here. So there are some issues with communication, expression, development in creativity or things like that. So if you would let the energy flow up and down without feeling this in here. So this could mean you are shy or maybe afraid, or could be anything. I need to see you to ask to tell you specific. Yeah, if you work on that, on the throat area, it will be sooner than you think. Okay? So good luck, Terry. Do the work. Ashley Schoffler from Pennsylvania, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Will I ever be able to quit my job and work for myself as a medium full time? Hell no. I'm not laughing at you because What I do, no, it will not be full time. No, and the pay will not be full time either. So, well, maybe you can do it. I don't know, but in general, we all have to work aside from what we do. Yeah, and that is almost worldwide. And whether you go on a phone line, work as a medium, or on YouTube or things like that, yes, it's great. And yes, we have customers, we have clients, we have private readings, I have people here in the office, but no, it's not full time. Absolutely not. So you cannot make a complete living. So you can coach. Beside that, you can start another kind of business that can walk along or aside with what you want to do. But if this is what you want to do, please do. Okay, if this is what you're good at, go ahead and do it. But full time, we want to. Yeah. There was a time before 2008. In that period of time, I did do it full time, and I had a very busy. But after the crisis, financial crisis, what actually hit worldwide, no, not anymore. Maybe there will be a time, but not anytime soon. But part time is good, and do part time something else. Then you still do what you love. Okay? Thanks for being here live, honey. Well, you're welcome. Okay, Elizabeth Smith from Alexandria, Louisiana. Will I find a job pays more so I can just work one job? I am currently working 2 full-time jobs at the moment. My God, when do you sleep? Give me a second, Elizabeth. Okay. You know what, Elizabeth? What I get for you, I don't know if you ever thought about it or even want it, but what is actually meant for you is use your creativity and your ability, no, not ability, your gift, your power, your talent is design. Yeah. And I'm not just meaning design like clothing designs like Dior, Chanel, or whatever. Uh, Design in has a whole wide perspective. This could be in interior decoration. This could be home lifestyle, food. I don't know. Be creative. But design, that's what I got for you. So design your life, design your lifestyle, your own change of, your own change of perspective, like how you look at yourself. If you want a job that is paying more than these 2 full-time jobs together, validate yourself, put yourself on a higher level of energy, of value, of being worth it, feeling worth it, things like that. That's that. Well, design yourself, create yourself completely new. What is it that I want? What is it that I need? Well, 2 full-time jobs. My God, that's 80 hours a week. That's not healthy. So redesign yourself. You know what? Like, well, I can work for 10 hours, 10 euros 1 hour, or I can do 75 euros 1 hour. What is my value? Okay. And you have talent. You have your gift of design, and be creative. And you will. And if you do this, it can be on a longer term, or you can do this just like that. So try to do it in meditation. Try to do it in visualizing yourself that you're already there. Not, I am going to have, is putting things ahead of you. When you visualize, it's already there, it's already happening, it's already done, I already have it, things like that. It can be very soon, with 1 or 2 months. If you need more time, I would say between 3 and 6 months. Do the work. Because if you don't do the work, you will keep these 2 full-time jobs. Yeah. Do the work. You can do it. And if you need my help, well, we book well, I like to see you then. Not just here on a written message. Okay? Elizabeth Smith, do the work. You can do it. And you know what? Be more proud of yourself. For whatever reason, be proud of yourself. Well, for all the people who will write me, this is the fifth that I see coming by here. Will I go and win the lottery? I would say go ahead, buy a ticket and see what's going to happen. If I would see if anybody would win a lottery, I would fill in the form myself. Okay? I'm sorry, this is just funny, but don't ask me that. I don't know the lottery numbers. If I would, and if I would know when, I'm not from the future, I'm from right here. Angie Love, please pray for the victims in Indiana. I send love and prayers to all of you. Well, I'm not familiar with what happened there, but let's send a prayer. All of you who is here live with me right now. So whatever happened there, love and prayers to all of you. Yes, from me and from all the people here on YouTube. Marilyn Williams. I don't know where you're from, but do you see me traveling overseas to see my friend who lives in the Netherlands? Yeah, you will. I cannot say when, but yeah, you will. And you know what? Can't tell you what, because I didn't hear that, but something really great comes from that trip. So whenever you want to do it, go ahead. Do it. Okay, Earthy Witch. Will my business ever take off? No country, no date of birth. And write down what you're doing. Let me know. Because I see a question mark before my eyes, so I need a little bit more from you. Earthy Witch, give me some little bit more information. Ah, thanks, Martin. Just want to say you're great. Greetings from Argentina. Oh, I did your question. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Monique joins. My burning question: will my books ever become a wild success? I wouldn't say wild, but I would say success. Yeah, maybe not wild, but it will be a success. So go ahead, publish. Okay, Brenda Wilson, you need to help me out here. Hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. Would love to know why I am awakening. Please describe for me what you mean by that. Is that spiritual or mental, emotional? I don't know how to translate that. So if you're still listening, Brenda, please explain to me what you mean with why I am awakening. Let me scroll down if I can see Brenda. Still no. Oh, Monique. Monique joins. Thank you, Diane. You're brilliant. Sending you waves of love and healing energy. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Ah, Topaz 5866. Hi, Diane. I missed our appointment the other day. Yes, we did. Can we reschedule? Yes, I did send you an email. So do this by email. I cannot give you a date and time right now. So send me the email and we will reschedule. Okay, Sadie White. Katie White. I am Maria Lennox. I'm Aquarius from the Philippines. My birthday was promoted, but still haven't. I was promoted, but still haven't signed any contract. I'm wondering if our management will really give me that contract. You know what? What I see, not what I hear, but I see. No, you were fooled somehow, or someone passed from behind before you. I don't know exactly how to explain that, but no, I see a no. I'm very sorry, Maria. But I hope energy will change because what I can see is only from what you write and what I get at that moment. Energy can change just like the wind changed direction. So when that person who got the job right now, maybe that person is completely not fit for it, not good enough for it, or whatever. And maybe you can get it later. But now, anytime soon, and anytime soon means between now and 3 months, I would say, no, I'm sorry. I love your readings, Lenore. Thank you. Would like to know if my life will be improved physically and emotionally soon. Well, it takes hard work. Oh, gone. Where are you? Yeah, Lenore. Yes. It can be very quick, Lenore, physically and emotionally, because that is connected. Our body, mind, and soul, this physically, mentally, and emotionally, we are connected. So if you would find out what is the the source of your issue, and you will work on that, on the source, you heal it all. Don't get me wrong, especially physically. If you need a doctor, go to your doctor. Don't just follow what I say. So, but you can improve, especially emotionally, mentally, and physically. It's a connection together. It's all connected to each other. So when I feel mentally unstable, my body feels strange. Or when I have pain all the time, or have a disease or sickness or whatever, that goes on your mental and emotional state as well. So whatever physically is going on, go visit your doctor. But mentally and emotionally, yeah, it all can improve if you meditate, look into yourself, listen to yourself. Am I doing what I love? Am I doing what I was meant to be? Um, am I doing what I'm good at? What is my gift? What is my talent? Things like that. If you have any possibility to change things in life, change. Don't be afraid of change. If we don't change, we get rusty. I know. I know for myself. So, Lenore, yeah, if you want to know how to get there when you cannot do it by yourself, book a private reading and I will lead you into it. But be careful physically. If you need a doctor, visit your doctor. Do not hesitate. Okay, because you don't write what you have, so I don't know what you have. There are too many questions here to filter whatever you have, so I need to see you for that. I see a person here, but I cannot pronounce the name. Well, I tried in little pieces. I am Gunasekaran. I hope I pronounced that well a little bit. From Iro district, state of Tamil Nadu. Oh, India. Okay, from India. And your name from the YouTube is my favorite. Will I get government job this year? Will you get government job this year? April 9th. Well, you maybe you can, but I don't see it. And when I don't see something, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But I'm sorry, I cannot answer your question just here from whatever you write. No. So don't take my no, because I have to admit I don't know at this point. I'm very sorry. Don't want to disappoint you, but I have to be honest. When I don't know it, I just don't know it. Lenore, thank you so very much, and I will book a private session with you. Wow, thank you. I'm looking forward to your email address. To you. I'm looking forward to your email to my email address. Laura Wright, my DOB is March 10, 1960. 10. Oh, then I have to scroll back to your question, Laura. I did ask something to a Laura. Let me go back. Laura writes. Give me 1 second. Must be stupid for you to look at me looking at this instead of talking to you to the camera. Laura, gee, I have to go back a while. Where is Laura? Gee, Laura, I can't find your message. There. No. I love your videos. Yeah. Well, but you wrote a question somewhere and I can't find it anymore. Well, Laura, sorry I have to bother you. Write your question again because I can't find it. Write it again, please. In the meantime, I will take another one. Okay, yeah, this one is a good one. Let me get another paper. This is for FB with a blue capital letter F as a thingy. I am feeling so bad lately. Don't know what to do. Any message to me? Cancer, 18 July 1974. Well, as a Cancerian, I can say whether it was for June or for the month of May. Let me check, because I felt very tired writing your... Yeah, that's for June. So when you, I don't know if you saw it yet, FB, don't know who you are, but the reason that you feel bad, the energy is very tired for the month of June. For a lot of you, I felt that. It took me 2.5 hours to write only the June message for Cancer. So yeah, I resonate with you that you feel bad. But what to do about it? That is the question. All right. So let's see. July 18th. I hope these are the letters of your name. Okay, any messages? Okay. The message for you, FB. It's a little bit difficult, maybe, I don't know. But only pay attention to things that are important instead of looking at the importance and all the details all together. Yeah, too many details, too many things going on in your mind. But you know what? It's like you have to fight for everything that you want to achieve, that you want to do, that you want to be, that you want to feel, or you want to act, or you want to create, or to want to have, or to want to attract. I don't know. When I feel you, I feel struggle all the time. Struggle, yeah. And actually, you know what? I don't know if you haven't seen it, because I will read to you what I said in June. Some of you maybe feel a lot of tired, a lot of examples. Well, actually, that energy is not for you, because the energy actually is for Cancer, is straightforward to your goal, to the whatever is important, instead of all the details, instead of all the fighting, instead of all the struggling, or to explain yourself to everybody, or to find excuses to do why you want things, or why you do what you do. And that's too tiring. Yeah, struggle. But to get into specific details for you, well, I need to see you. So if you ever want to have a private reading with me, think about it. On my YouTube channel, there is an email, or my website, and you can read more about it. Okay, so FB, you need to do some work. Let go of whatever is not serving you, or whatever is bothering you. Throw it behind you. Let it go. And you will be better. And you know what? The messages that I give for these specific people is not just only for them. Maybe there's something within that maybe resonates with you as well. It's always possible. Let me see if I found Laura again. There are so many, I cannot see them. Where is Laurel? Hey, there you are, Laura Wright. I had a very hard time for the last 10 years, and I am now starting over. I think might have found my soulmate. Could you tell me if I'm right? I am a Pisces. I thought your question was about a business. You know what, Laura? When I look at your question and I read it all over and over, I feel some butterflies in my stomach. So go ahead and find out. I believe you're right. You make me laugh with that feeling. Yeah, don't be afraid. Go ahead. Go for it. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Well, you're welcome, Laura. Okay. Jenny. Yes, I found Jenny. You know what? Before I started, I got a name, Jenny. Jenny Petridis. You're from Australia. So you are one I was waiting for, or they were waiting for, better said. Well, Jenny. Last name, Petridis. Petridis, I don't know. Recently you moved to Spain. You want to know if you're in the right place, city, country to realize your dreams. You are a healer. Yes, you are, Jenny. But you know what? That's why maybe I got your name, because I already saw you this afternoon, or heard for you this afternoon. And you know what? Yes, you are a healer, and you are a great one, and you will be better by the years coming. But learn to protect yourself. Yeah. And over the years are coming, learn to protect yourself in a different way. And you can realize your dream, because as a healer, you can work all over the world. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as you are in a place where you are happy. The moment you feel I'm not happy here, move on, because happiness, your health, your mental and emotional state is so very important, that affects the healer, but also the healings that you give. That's my experience too. When I don't feel good, I cannot do readings, I cannot do healings, I don't do nothing. So you need to protect yourself and your energy in a good way. Yeah, if you do, my God, you grow. You will grow and grow. And you know what? What I heard saying is you will do more than healing. You will going to do so much more than just healing, because you are needed. And you will be guided to places. So never doubt a single moment, because you are so guided that you always will be at the right place, at the right moment, at the right time. Wow. Powerful energy, Jenny Petridis from Australia. Thank you for asking your question. Oh, and another thing, Jenny, that is for you. Work on your listening, to be a listener. I know you can do this already, but you need to be stronger and better and higher connected. That's what they want for you, from you. So work on that. Train yourself. Yeah, you will. Let me know. There's still, if you can type something, then let me know what you think about it. I love to hear more about that. Love your readings, Paula Martins. Well, thank you, Paula. Okay, Paula Martins, hello from Portugal. Will I sell my house in June? I see a yes, I see a no. Is this what you really want? Do you really want to sell it? Or is one of your family members attached to that house? Because when you sell a house or a home, whatever, when you live in a home with more than just you, and even one person can hold back the entire energy. So does everybody in your household want to move away from that house too? That's the question, Paula. So it can be, so talk about the rest of your family who lives there, or your partner or friends or whoever lives there. Talk to every person. Is this what we all really want? Is anybody still attached to this home, this house, whatever? Because even one energy can hold back, even when it's a child. So talk to each other, communicate, listen to each other, and then make a decision. If you are all on the same level, yes, you will. You will sell. Oh, Paula Martins, you write me, he died 9 years ago. Did I miss another message here? Let me scroll back. And I sell my house. That's what I got. Oh, I lived there with my late husband. He died 9 years ago. Oh my God, is he still there? Do you still feel him there? Okay, let me go to Paula Martins. I will scroll down completely. Please, Paula, write me down. Do you still feel him there? You've had it cleansed. Well, cleansing is for bad people, negative people, whatever. It does not hold back a loved one. So if he still wants to be with you, he is still with you. So that is a possibility, and it's not a bad thing. But you know what? He can go two ways. He can move on to the light. That's one. Or he can move with you, but then he needs to let go of that property as well. I have been told that he is okay with me selling. Oh, perfect. That he's already in the light. Okay, perfect as well. No problem there. Do you have kids? I have a son. Okay. And is he okay with it within his heart? Yes. Well, then there shouldn't be any problems. Mm-hmm. Live in an apartment now. Okay, perfect. Okay, there shouldn't be any problem then. But be sure that whatever people say he's in the light, I believe he's still with you, honey. And not in a bad way, in a good way, just to guide you. And he needs to move with you. So if you want a person to feel that house again and communicate with your husband again, find a good one. My favorite. Thanks, Diane. Thought that if you read my CMT. What is a CMT? Bad English for me. I'm sorry. I'm Dutch. I don't know short terms. Not many, at least. Okay, Linda Chineri. Chineri. Don't know how to pronounce it. Lovely, Diane. Hope you don't mind me trying the question again. Okay, so you did one. What do you see around my art projects this year? Please. Love your readings. Art projects. Okay, Linda Chineri. The art lady. Linda, go, write down. What do you do? Painting, sculpting? Because what I see is like an I need English words here. Ooh, I'm bad. And I'm really over time. So last question, Linda, you are the last one, the art lady. Gallery, that's a good word. It's like a showing for people in like a gallery. Well, that should answer your question, right? So go ahead. Are you still there, Linda? Nope, no Linda. Okay, well, that was the last question. It is 12 minutes past 9. So that that I leave it to that. I do hope that you like it. It was a really challenge for me. To me, it felt better than I thought it would be, but I do know that I still need some training. And if you liked it, we can do this anytime soon. Yeah, maybe next month or somewhere in August or September. I don't know when yet. I have to book plan a date, and I will let you know in the videos. So I do hope that you liked it and that it helped you a little bit. And well, if you need my help in any way, you know what to do. Visit my website, www.rids with a horizontal / stripe, whatever you call that, balance.nl. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Yeah. And visit the website. You can send me an email and we can book you an appointment. Well, you see, after an hour, I'm getting tired. Worst language, so we have to quit. I would say thank you. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for all the nice comments. Thank you for your asking your questions. And I'm sorry that I couldn't do more, but well, this was it. It was my first time. Maybe we will do better next time if you liked it. So if you look at your June video, please leave a comment if you liked the live video, yes or no, and if it's something to do again or not. Okay, for now, I thank you, and I will